Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastep and this is going to be part 17 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I am playing as clan Uesugi. And I'm sitting in a spot where I'm very comfortable right now. This is feeling pretty good. I have a 3-border province, which is always nice. I have at least one full stack of an army comp that I like to fight with in each of these provinces, in addition to a few reserves in a few of these provinces as well. And the Shimazu clan is also sitting pretty comfortable because they have the other half of the map. In fact, if we go down here into the throne room map right here, and it's kind of cool just to see, it's like green versus blue. The only province in the south that is not owned by the Shimazu is the province of Iga, which actually is not really in the south. It's in central Japan. It's just right here, and it's kind of interesting just because historically Iga was pretty hard to control for the clans that owned the central portion, because they're known for their ninja, and in-game you do get a +1 honor bonus for ninja that are trained here, so it's kind of one of those rebellious provinces, I guess you could say. But I could imagine that the Shimazu will clean up and own that pretty soon here. And as far as what the next move is going to be, obviously go south. It's pretty simple, right? I just have to attack Issa, Omi, and Mikasa. What's nice about that is that I don't have to expand my borders. I get to keep it at a 3-province border for now, once I take these provinces. However, I do feel pretty good about fighting these armies here in Issa and Omi. They're not too strong. The generals aren't good either. However, this army in Mikasa is pretty scary. 4-star general, lots of Nodachi samurai, decent bit of archers, 1 unit of Naginata cav, and just a lot of troops overall. So I would like to have at least 2 full stacks here in Echizen to attack with. And even though I do have this extra backup stack here, I don't mean that. I want 2 full army comps, like actual army comps that I'm, willing to fight with. So I'm going to spend a bit of time just working on that. I decided that even though I do have a bit of money, I'm just going to spend it all on soldiers right now for this year. I am working a little bit on economic upgrades, just a little bit, but most of my money right now is going to be going towards soldiers for this push that's going to get very bloody very quickly. So I'm going to spend the time building up that extra stack here in Echizen. I don't think it's going to be too long because I do have quite a few provinces that are training up soldiers. So that should be fine. I don't want to keep my emissaries in these provinces because they could get assassinated. Let's bring them back to safety. I spied with them. I saw what I needed to see. So let's bring them back to my home territories to keep them safe. No reason to let them die for nothing. And I don't think there's going to be, still just have my 2 family members, my daimyo right here, and then Uesugi Kenshin, of course, right here as well. And that feels okay, but I would like to have another family member. I don't know if am I going to get one? Because right now it's just Uesugi Kenshin. That's all I have. My other 2, of course, did sadly pass away earlier in this campaign. So yeah, as I said, it's just going to be about training soldiers up and getting ready for this push. So I'll let you know if anything happens. Now, at this point, I've made a couple of attempts at this man's name, and I don't think I've quite figured it out. In general, I feel like Japanese is pretty pronounceable for Western folk, and in this case, however, I'm not sure. Inoue? Is it Inoue? I don't know. I need to look this one up. I should have looked this one up by now. And, yeah, I'm going to go with Inoue until I figure this one out. So my apologies for getting this pronunciation incorrect, if it is incorrect. But I believe in myself. I mean, I figured out how to say Uesugi's. What's the other one? Tokugawa Ieyasu. Yeah, that one was kind of confusing for a while. I wasn't sure about that. So I know my pronunciation isn't perfect, but I think overall Japanese is very manageable for Western folk. But some of these, yeah, like this one's, yeah, Inoue Kiyomasa is my best guess there. Now, in any case, he is my 3-star general here in Echizen, and I'm thinking, so I already figured out that I have an army already here, pretty much ready to go. I did have to bring some warrior monks in from Kaga and an archer in from Mino, but this is pretty much another 2nd full stack ready to go here. So I won't have to wait long, and by that I mean I could probably attack next turn, which is kind of cool. So that's Why wait? I think, you know, why give the Shimazu a chance to get stronger? So that's going to be the play. Attacking Issa, Omi, and then Wakasa at the same time. I think that's going to be a good move. And other than that, yeah, like I said, I don't think there's really much else. Yeah, let's bring up, do I have ninjas? Ninja here, ninja here. Let's bring you over, and then I have an extra. You can come down here and bring down an extra shinobi as well. Why not? Because I will need them to help me secure the loyalty of my new provinces that I do take. So let's just end this turn. Okay, yeah, that's what I was worried of. What? Okay, so a ninja's going after my 0-ranked generals here in Sado. Interesting. I'm not too interested. So he killed a 0-ranked general. That's that's kind of funny. Why? So they're here. So I have ninjas here, and he's getting past my shinobi. But I'm not catching any ninjas here. Like, this ninja's not gaining any honor. It's just nothing's happening. And I have an emissary here that could be killed, potentially. So, this isn't working. What am I doing wrong here? I've heard this works. I've heard that creating a trap for enemy ninjas and shinobi to train up my own shinobi or ninjas works. And it's not. It's not working. And I did try this in my Hojo campaign too, and it also didn't work there either. So, clearly I'm doing something wrong here. Now, okay, so, kind of wish that I still had my emissaries in these provinces. I do have vision on this province because of a border watchtower here, or border fort here in Echizen. But I should have kept these emissaries in these provinces because I want to know what I'm attacking into before I go in. So let's go take a peek, and yeah, that was my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I already had this army ready to go here. So let's get that archer unit and then these 3 warrior monks, and there we go, another full stack. And yeah, this is a lot. I mean, but I feel like they took a lot of the. They took that 4-star general down and brought him down here, which or is it him. I'm not sure actually, because there already was a 4-star general down here in Issa, but for some reason he was being overshadowed by a negative 1-star general. So that 4-star general may have come down to Omi, and if he's in his father's army, his father's going to lead that army, even though his father's a 0-star general. So that sucks for him. This is interesting. Yeah, I need to get eyes on to figure out exactly what I'm going into before I attack. Other than that, though, I don't think I already have my unit production queues in for all of my provinces, so I'm not too concerned with checking everything. Everything is good, I think. I have plenty of money to, I think, train up a few more units for 2 more turns, I believe. That should be fine. So, yeah, I think let's just end another turn. Legendary Horse Dojo is finished in Shinano for that +2 honor, in addition to the +1 honor for the province itself. So yeah, my cav archers that are trained there are going to be very, very good. Mine Complex is finished in Echigo for that sweet, sweet cash. Interesting. Okay, so they did move like almost an entire stack from Issa into Iga to conquer this, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I am at war with them. Yeah. So, this is a great time for me to attack Issa. So, okay, oh my god. That's a lot of Nodachi Samurai. And an Aginata Cav. And yes, that 4-star general, who is not a son, is still being overshadowed by the daimyo. My god, this is kind of crazy. I mean, with 4 units of archers, plus 2 units, or 3 units actually, including my general, of cav archers. That's a lot of archers. That can do a lot of damage to Nodachi Samurai. And 3 units of warrior monks obviously can't beat all of this, but what's going to be left of this after my archers get done with it, you know? And there's barely any cav strength. My 3 cav archers plus my 2 Yari cav can probably, you know, wrangle 1 unit of Yari Cav plus a Naginata Cav. And I should have control of the entire battlefield, which should give me a time to get as many shots in on these Nodachi Samurai as I can, you know? So I feel confident in this, despite, you know, it looking rather scary. And then, what do we have up here? So, the heir is back. Shimazu Yoshihiro, 4-star general, back up here. A few Ashigaru, for sure. A few archers. So, up here in Wakasa now, we don't... It's just one Nodachi Samurai, and it's the general himself. The rest of this army is not too scary. No Naginata Cav, a few archers, a few spearmen, that's kind of it. And down here at Issa, pretty much nothing. Two Nodachi Samurai, and 1 Ashigaru. Well, interesting, huh? So, let's go in here with my ninja, try to cap this general, 34% chance. And let's do the same thing here. Go after the daimyo, 17% chance. Why not? And then up here, yeah, let's try to get this this heir, 14% chance, not a lot, but we will see how it goes. And then yeah, may as well just go for this, go for these battles. I think I can win all of them, honestly. Take this, go in here. I may as well. Do I need my reinforcements? I feel like leaving this army back here just in case units from Wakasa want to kind of like attack this way into Mino. Because they don't all have to stay here and defend. You know, they can attack into Mino on the same turn that I'm sending my armies forward. So I feel like leaving this partial stack back here in Mino just to kind of see what leaks through. And sending my daimyo to Issa. And the same thing could happen here. You know, this armies from Omi don't have to stay here and fight me. They can sneak through and go into Owari, but I don't think that's a good idea for them. I mean, they can take Owari for sure, but I think that if they start sneaking behind my lines, then they get cut off. And once they get cut off, I mean, we saw what happened earlier in this campaign where the Hojo clan or the Imagawa or even the Takeda, they could push past me and put me in really awkward, uncomfortable positions, but I could just go back there, you know. And once they're cut off, and there's no way for them to run away to, which means that I don't really have to beat the daimyo in battle. I just have to make him run away, and then he's dead. So it wouldn't be smart of them to attack past me, although they could still do that. That is something that the AI does. You know, it's viable. It's a viable tactic. It's something that should be done with armies you're willing to sacrifice, because they can get past here and just burn buildings down and really do a lot of damage that way. But if you're going to send in your daimyo, that's, you know, that's bad, obviously. So if they end up doing that, yeah, I'll take the losses when it comes to buildings that might get destroyed, but I can eventually hunt down any family members. So let's see, it's tax season. Let's try to make some money here. Punitive. Let's go. And bring up another shinobi here, and ninja come up as well. And is there anything else? I think I can hold off on, you know what? For all that talk about armies sneaking past me, how about I actually just bring all of my units that are actually trained up right down into Owari. Because that way I can actually put up a fight here. There we go, this is looking better. So if anyone wants to sneak past me, good luck to you, because I don't think you're going to take Owari. So let's end this turn. Not enough money for whatever I was trying to train, but you know what? I think that's okay. And improved farmland is finished here in Mino. Same thing in Makawa. Citadel is finished in Hitachi, so now I can get that final upgrade for my Spear Dojo. And so they did reinforce Issa. And first things first, though, let's see if my ninjas were able to kill their heir. Nah, you got me. Ouch. Right in the tummy. What about here, Nomi? Can we get the daimyo? Nope, couldn't get the daimyo. Actually, I just realized literally during that video that I probably shouldn't assassinate the daimyo. What am I doing? He's 0 stars. And he's sheltering, he's blocking a 4-star general from leading this army. What am I thinking? Don't kill him. I need to leave him alive. So, let's see. Wakasa, my third ninja must have gotten caught in the province, I'm guessing. So, okay, here we go. Wakasa, I am outnumbered by a little bit. Not a ton. What this means, though, is just because of the way that reinforcements work in this game. They're not great, the way that reinforcements work. So, I might not be able to kill everyone, just based on the game timer, or the battle clock, whatever you want to call it. I can probably kill a lot, for sure. We will see, though. Let's see what I can get done. Here we are in Wakasa, and it's not, I would say, a great province to defend, because a lot of times the enemy will kind of hang out in this forest up here, which can be scary if I'm going to be facing off against a lot of Nodachi samurai. Now, this army that I'm facing off against could have been reinforced, so they might have some, but the army, you know, when I was making the attack, had 0, except for the general himself. So we will see how many Nodachi samurai I'm actually facing in this battle, but the play is going to be just get up here on this ridge, and then I'll be on even ground with them, and then I can kind of sweep through the forest, and if any units are out in the open, we can, you know, face out in the open. And that's how I prefer it, but a lot of times the enemy does like to hide out in this forest. I can see the general peeking out at me from the forest. He's right there, and there's a few units of cav out in the open, but I'm guessing the rest of the army is going to be in the forest. So, it is tempting to try to lure the enemy out of the forest with my own cav, but I think I should trust the prowess of my warrior monks here because, like I said, I don't think this army is going to have a lot of Nodachi samurai. When I was spying on this army with my own emissaries on the turn that I did make the attack, there wasn't much. There's, you know, spearmen, a lot of spearmen, and just the general was a Nodachi samurai. So if that holds true, I'm going to have a melee advantage here. And a melee advantage is going to favor a brawl in the forest. So far, there's no reaction from them, and I'm getting pretty close to the forest. I am seeing... Okay, never mind. I'm seeing some archers start to creep up. The cav, however, are not reacting at all. I don't want to go chasing out after them, though, just because they can easily be reinforced by units from the forest. So I'm going to kind of stay high and tight, stay close to my... Ooh, actually, so looks like they're going to kind of get away a little bit, back off. And how are we looking? Are we getting shot at? So we're getting shot at. Unit down here, I'm guessing? Or unit down... Okay, so this unit's getting shot at by who? I can't even see. Okay, so it looks like... Alright, so there's the spears, and yeah, there's the archers that were shooting at me. So, let's bring... Just in case they want to... It looks like they're kind of heading off this way. So if they want to come towards my... Yeah, if they want to come towards my cav, let's definitely back off. And then let's push forward with my center, like this. And then how about this side? Okay, so it looks like they're... Wow, this is interesting. It looks like units are kind of going out of the forest on both sides, which makes me a little nervous. I would definitely like to pursue, but I don't want to over-pursue on this side because, yeah, it's interesting. It's hard to know how to react to this. So yeah, we have a few units of spearmen plus an archer on this side that definitely need to be dealt with before I, really look at other parts of the battlefield. So let's do this, and then let's have Cav. If you're gonna be, what are you guys, what's the plan here? What are you guys doing? Huh. So they're all just gonna back off, and they're gonna leave this section to die. Okay, well if that's the plan, let's swing my right flank around to cut off the retreat of these units here, and then my Cav can just be Overwatch. Bring my Adrenal a little bit closer here, and yeah, now this army seems to kind of know they're screwed. So let's just keep advancing here, and then let's bring my Cav around to start corralling these units. And what about the rest of the army? Are they still backing off? Yeah, it looks like they are. And it's interesting because it seems like when playing in Wakasa, it seems like the AI realizes how screwed they are trying to defend this province, just because like they pick this and they're like, all right, this is the place to be. Oh yeah, it looks like they're all running away. So let's get my Cav, like they're gonna run away through my units, it looks like, or close to it. Yeah, let's get these guys. Let's run them down. Well, we were just able to clean up that entire, handful of units that just broke and ran away. So that's a nice little grab for us. It's going to make things a little bit easier going forward. Although, with that being said, I did just remember that there is going to be reinforcements in this battle. So yeah, it's going to be a lot to cut through. And I think it's important to remember, or remind myself basically that this is one of those battles that's probably not going to be won in one battle. This is probably going to take at least a second battle to clean up this province, and that's totally okay. That just means that I have to keep my own head, stay within myself, stay within my plan, and just try to make sure that the kill ratio favors me, obviously, and don't do the enemy any favors here. So right now the Cav archers are going to skirmish me a little bit. That is totally fine. I have the units that can handle this. So let's get my Cav getting pretty aggressive here, and then let's get my... Oh yeah, you guys are way out of position. You guys need to come up here and start being aggressive as well. Here and here. And it's just these units of Cav archers that are being aggressive. Okay, now they want to back off, possibly. At this point, the enemy is still being very, very cheeky, and they're just not giving me any fight or any engagement to take here. So they're just continuing to retreat, and I still have half of the game timer remaining, which gives me hope that I can eventually push in. And at this point, a victory for me, obviously, would be just killing this stack, and that would be fine. If I can do a lot of damage to this stack and, essentially make it to where when I fight in Wakasa for a second time, I will just have to kill another stack. That's okay. Looks like they are going to come out of the forest now, so let's meet them halfway. Not just let them shoot at me with their archers, because they do have a slight height advantage, so they probably have a range advantage on me. And yeah, they have a little Cav squadron out here that I have to make sure I keep an eye on for sure. So let's get my general close. And how are we looking over here? So yeah, archers and spears in a forest. That's always kind of a tough thing, so you just got to be aggressive. You're going to get shot at for sure. Going to take some shots, closing the distance, but you know what? I have 3 units of warrior bucks, and they can do a lot of damage once we get into melee distance here. Now I'm seeing some spears try to poke their heads out on this side, so let's just get my Cav kind of moving back. I definitely don't need to take an engagement here. What I can do is send my warrior monks out to meet these spears, and I can keep these spears to defend my archers. That is a-okay. And then once these spears are cleaned up, then it looks like all I'm seeing on this side right now are archers. Now let's close the distance here, because yeah, these are all just archers, it looks like. So let's get in here. Let's get my warrior monks going. Let's get, let's see, you can turn around, and yeah, you're gonna turn around and fight my warrior monks, please. Because if you turn around and fight my warrior monks, then yes, I can have my Yari Cav charge you in the flank. Yeah, let's charge him in the flank here, and then I can bring my Cav archers back out here to start skirmishing again. And then, let's see, spears, and then archers, come forward, please. And then, ooh, my guys got caught on the side. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, no. What's happening? My cav archers got, oh, this is awful. Oh, this is awful. Damn. I lost almost my entire cavalry squadron on my left flank because I was not paying attention. Damn. That sucks. So let's bring my general forward a little bit. And so we did clean up on this side. That's good. So let's just go in now. Actually, let's not just go in now because that Nodachi samurai general is still there. But what I can do is I can hunt down these archers with my Yarikav. And let's start pushing forward. Look, yeah, it looks like a lot of these units are starting to run away. So let's keep pushing forward here. And yeah, we have the Nodachi general coming forward. And yeah, so we have cav archers in the back. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, that sucks. But we did clean up here eventually. Yeah, I lost an entire unit of cav archers and I lost half a unit of Yarikav, which is pretty rough. But you know what? I still did some damage there. And it looks like Nodachi samurai general is going to come in and fight my spears. So let's back him up, obviously, with some of my warrior monks. And then I can bring some warrior monks in on this side as well to fight. And we're going to chase down all of these guys. And do I have another unit of... Yeah, cav archers. Here you go. Perfect. Yes, chase down all of these archers that are going to flee. Their general, obviously, is going to try to fight here. And there are some still archers in the rear trying to fight as well. But, okay, you guys need to, like, run, warrior monks. Please, 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 run. There we go. Now the general's trying to run away, and it is going to be too late for him. So, let's see. Cav archers down here. 42 of them. I think... My 30-man unit of Yarikav should beat them. So let's go down and do that. Hopefully they can win. Looks like my Yarikav should be able to clean up this unit of cav archers. Yeah, looks like... I mean, it's... Yeah, looks like my guys are winning easily. Yeah, now their cav archers are running away. Perfect, sweet. So I was able to clean up that stack, essentially. Now, it looks like... Okay, yeah, they're already bringing in their reinforcements. And in that case, let's get my army ready to go. Ooh, we can still clean up these archers for sure. Let's take these guys out. Here and here. And then let's get the rest of my army formed up and ready to meet whatever comes on this field. Like I said, I won't be able to beat everything, I don't think. There's going to be, you know, quite a few more reinforcements to kill. And I'm not going to have time during this battle. But still, if I can... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Is there... There's a Yarikav and a cav archer still in the fort. What? Okay. Wait, that's a little bit scary. So, I'm not quite formed up and ready to, like, face that. Now my general's, like, all by himself out here. Ew. Okay, let's see. Cav archer's coming in. So let's send this cav force just into melee to basically chase down these cav. And then let's turn my army around to at least face the right direction here against these cav that are still in the forest. Ooh, yikes, and they were able to reinforce that cav engagement with a unit of Yarikav. Man, they just came out of nowhere. I was just micromanaging my units for just a hot second, and then they came in. So, I'm not going to be able to get away from this. My two cav units on this side are just going to be dead. Which, yeah, definitely sucks. Damn. I did not see that at all. Like, they just came in out of nowhere. So, yeah, bummer. Okay, well, pretty much lost all of my cav at this point. And, yeah, that's how it goes. With me, at least. Gosh, I lose my cav all the freaking time. So now we just have these, you know, cav units just kind of running free, and then we have these units in front of me as well that are just kind of hiding in this forest. So, yeah, facing off against all cav with an infantry-focused army is going to be a little bit tricky, obviously. I still have archers, of course, and I still have ammunition, so I can, you know, do a lot of damage shooting at these units. So we can turn around, get my archers formed up, and start shooting in here at these Yarikav. And how are we doing? Okay, wow, these Yarikav are just coming in and fighting me. So let's turn around and fight them with my Yarikav and my archers. May as well bring my warrior monks in as well. Because I think this counts as them fighting in the forest. So they should be taking a penalty from that. That should not be a good engagement for them, but I'll take it. I should be able to win this and, you know, kill a unit. So that is fine. And then here, yeah, my archers are shooting at their Yarikav, so that's fine. Their cav archers are running away. And let's see, I should probably just move my center up a little bit here. We still have a unit of cav archers, and yeah, so they must have reinforcements coming in from this side, which is interesting, because I didn't think that this counted as, like, the rear of the map. I thought that was the rear of the map. Okay. Weird. So yeah, there are reinforcements coming in from this side. So there's some cav archers and archers and archers. Yeah, sweet. Just more people for me to kill. And I still have a quarter of the battle timer remaining. So let's turn my general around. He can help shoot at these Yari cav right here. And these Yari cav are finally running away. They're definitely doing some damage to me, for sure. I'm definitely taking some losses in this battle. And yeah, it's too bad I don't have any cav to chase down those cav archers with. That would be nice. Well, I probably won't be able to catch these cav archers that are in this forest, just kind of shooting me and being annoying, but I can at least come in here and push against these archer units and try to get them off of this map. Yeah, there's a few units of foot archers I can definitely kill, and that'll be worth it. So let's see, we have a unit of Yari cav trying to be annoying here and trying to get around me, so let's turn my right flank around to protect my rear, and most importantly to protect my general. So let's turn him around as well, make sure that he's protected here. Looks like they might want to think about charging in, and if they want to charge in, I'm totally fine with that. They're going to be meeting my... my archers got in front somehow. Yeah, let's just... yeah, let's get them. If they're going to run away, let's get them. Get them, guys. We didn't get as many as I would have liked. That's too bad. Oh, wait, cav archers. Oh, if you guys want to play too... if you guys want to play, all right, let's go. They did get a charge on my general, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But I can definitely bring some units on there. I mean, we should win this for sure. It says the cav archers are winning, which is weird, but I think how's my general doing? Okay, my general's losing a lot of men, so I should probably get my general out of this fight. And yeah, these warrior monks are going to come down here and help fight these cav archers down here. And how are we doing up here? Yeah, so they brought some Ashigaru in and some more archers. So once this cav archer unit is finished off, yeah, they're running away now, and yeah, my general unit did take quite a few losses there in that little charge, which is surprising. But now at this point, let's get my right flank turned around. They're taking quite a beating, and let's just keep pushing. Ooh, wow, okay. So Ashigaru are going to come in. And they think that they want to fight warrior monks. Interesting. Oh no, they're going after their cav. Okay, they tried to get in the gap there, and they tried to get my cav. That's what they tried to do. Well, let's just push with my center. My center is my strongest part of my army right now. And yeah, so these Ashigaru are already running away, and let's just keep my general. Let's just try to keep him safe at this point. Ooh, Ashigaru are winning against my spearmen. Okay, well, my spearmen are pretty tired. So let's see, I have some warrior monks somewhere. Yeah, you guys need to come in here and help chop down these Ashigaru. And you know what? Looks like we are getting some decent kills on this army here. And yeah, we had quite a few archers left. So let's try to get us surrounded on them. Outside of the forest, there's still some cav units kind of being annoying out here. Ooh, we got some more infantry, some more spears coming in. So yeah, that's interesting. And yeah, my right flank's not doing too hot. So let's try to turn them around and get them onto this hill in the woods to try to hold ground against anything that might come from this direction, including some Yari cav. Yeah, if they want to... Ooh, they might be going after my general. No, go over here. Okay, good, thank God. So they just decided to run away. Oh, man. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so let's get my right flank. Now we're pushing in on these archers here. And let's keep pushing with my center. We should be able to break a lot of this, actually. And if we can break this army and then force them to run through my right flank, we should be able to kill a lot of this army right here. There we go. Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of men here on the right side of my army, so they will be taking some losses here for sure. But I also should be able to run down quite a few of these units here. Yeah, nice. This is going to be good. That's a good amount of kills. A lot of them will get away, but this is a pretty good grab for me. That's a lot of archers that can bring a lot of arrows to the battle that they will not be able to bring into any, next battles coming up. Perfect timing, too, because right behind me we have a few pretty chunky looking units of spearmen right behind me. ready to come in. So let's turn my army around as quickly as possible if I can here. Get going here and here and make sure that my general stays safe. I'm probably not going to get a chance to engage these spearmen. Oh yeah, they're running away too. Damn. That's too bad. It looks like this is a battle that I would have had a really good chance of cleaning up here. And if I had some cav, man, all of these units running away would be dead as well. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Let's try to get my left flank now in the way here. Because it looks like, yeah, they were going to run away. And we have just a couple more seconds. Oh, no. I was hoping I could at least kill another unit there. That's too bad. So I was able to kill, wow, 1,100 men. Wow. I did lose 500, you know, which is not nothing, but for the amount that I killed, that's pretty good. This unit of warrior monks killed 135 dudes. Jeez, Pete's. Yeah, these archers killed 94. Pretty good outcome overall. I'm pretty sure I did kill that 4-star general as well, which was an heir. So, yeah, good battle. I just have to go in there and do that again, and Wakasa province should be mine. So, without any break in the action, let's go and fight here in Omi. Uesugi Kenshin, 6-star general versus their daimyo, 0-star general. I outnumbered them by a bit, but if I recall correctly, this is going to be that army that's almost entirely Nodachi Samurai. So let's fight this one. Unless, of course, my only option is to fight in heavy rain against an army of Nodachi Samurai. I don't think so. I need my archers to be able to shoot. So let's retreat from this. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that one. So how about Issa? So I am outnumbered by quite a bit because I only did bring 1 stack, and then they must have reinforced with a ton of units in that off turn. Because yeah, they only had 3 units when I made the attack, and then they brought in like 2 full stacks in the off turn. So I mean, I'll still fight this just to see what kind of damage I can do. Looks like they did bring a 4-star general in, so we will see how that goes. I do have my 5-star daimyo, and I have a good army, so let's see what I can do here. Right out the gate, they are facing me on the hill right across from me, and I'm looking for... I'm seeing... one unit of Nodachi Samurai. Oh no, here they are. Yeah, there's a few units of Nodachi Samurai, so let's get formed up for sure. Let's make sure that we're formed up, and then we'll think about where we want to go. Oftentimes, moving before I get formed up is not a good idea, because if the enemy thinks that they have a really good army, they will charge me even though they're on the defense. So, if my guys aren't ready for that, I've lost battles that way. So, let's get my guys all formed up the way that I like to fight, and then I will try to decide where I want to go from there. Looks like they might actually come down off that hill, which if they do, that's fine. We can just have a big old Royal Rumble right here in the middle here. That's cool with me because... Let's see, how many... Yeah, actually, they actually have a few Nodachi Samurai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units I'm seeing. Yeah, okay. That's scary. I'm glad that I got the weather that I want to fight in here. And if they're gonna... Are they... See, I can't tell if they're going to come down off that hill or not. I definitely don't want to come right up there and fight them there. But I also don't want to get caught in the woods. That's the other thing. I'm actually not seeing any cavalry on their side, so I should have free reign if I want to be a little cheeky with my cav. And I'm also not seeing... I feel like I do have a skirmishing advantage. And they might actually, yeah, they might actually want to come down off of that hill just knowing that I have the skirmish advantage. They just have this 2-man unit of cav archers. And then am I just seeing 1 archer unit? Is that it? Or are these archers back here? I can't quite tell. Yeah, I think they do have a couple more units in the back that I'm having a hard time seeing. So, if that's the case, I think I do want to get a little bit adventurous with my light cav squadrons and put some pressure on them that way. So let's get these guys moving out here and put some pressure on these Yari Samurai and these Nodachi Samurai as well. And where's the engagement coming from? Is this... The music usually plays when someone's getting shot at, and I don't see who's shooting? Am I shooting here? Okay, so I do have the range on them here. Okay, well that's fine. So that's going okay, and let's see, cav archers on this side can probably start shooting at these Yari Samurai. That's okay, as long as I remember to kind of pull back. Hopefully I don't forget my guys this time. Let's move you back a little bit. Yeah, we'll get some shots in on those Yari Samurai. Ooh, Yari cav got stuck in the buildings. Don't want to let that happen. And let's try to come forward. Let's shoot these Nodachi Samurai here. Let's make sure we're shooting Nodachi Samurai here. Nodachi Samurai here, and then here, and then let's get some shots in here, and then, ooh, yeah, you need to retreat. You need to retreat there, and then let's get ready to countercharge. Yeah, you need to run away, and then run away. And then let's get some countercharges. Let's do 40, 54. Yeah, you need to fight here, and then you need to come up and fight here. Keep running away, please. Here and here, and then warrior monks need to fight. You need to run away, and then you need to run away as well. Please, come on, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Please, 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 run away. And how are we doing? Yeah, that's a pretty bloody engagement right now. You need to please keep running away. Don't get caught. You can keep shooting at these samurai archers, and then how are we doing? It says that those Nodachi Samurai are winning easily, which I don't like to see. Let's see, yeah, they broke my left flank. Yikes. My guys on this side are running away. And yeah, my left flank broke. My right flank is still holding. Looks like my center broke as well. That's not great. Let's see, Daimyo might want to start running away a little bit. Yari Cav, let's see, I feel like my Yari Cav don't have a home right now. You can go up and just kill their archers, so that I can actually win some battles here. And then I think same thing with my cav archers. Like let's at least kill their mobility, and then my warrior monks can turn around and kill these Yari Samurai here, because they won their engagement. And then yeah, Yari cav, come up here please, and then cav archers please come down here and kill these samurai archers. Yeah, these Nodachi Samurai were so tough. They did a lot of damage to me. And then let's see, cav archers here. I want to keep. I feel like I can still do some damage here for sure. Because my warrior monks are cleaning up the center, and then, God, why are these warrior monks not? I mean, these Yari Cav aren't obeying my orders. Like, it's too late now, but they really, gosh, oh, that's frustrating. Because I told them multiple times to go after those archers there, so that's too bad. That sucks. That really sucks. So it looks like we might still be able to do some damage against, yeah, these Nodachi Samurai. Let's see, cav archers. Yeah, now my guys in the center are running away. That's really unfortunate, because I really felt like I had a chance to kill a few units of archers there with my Yari cav, and they weren't listening to me. I think they got caught on my archer unit, unfortunately. And that was it. So let's try to back up. Let's get out of here. Daimyo, don't die here. Don't die in this battle. I definitely did some damage to them. I mean, they had a lot of Nodachi Samurai, of course. And yeah, that's tough. It's a tricky battle. I wasn't able to command my cavalry. That's the advantage that I had, was my cav. And I wasn't able to use them to the effectiveness that I needed to achieve there. Because that's what really needed to happen. I really needed to skirmish this army out, kind of bring them into range of my army, of course. Let's just retreat. You guys need to get out of here. Everyone needs to get to safety. Run away, flee, and let's come back and fight this a later turn. So I was able to kill 425. That's not nothing, but losing 609 guys really sucks. That's a tough fight. Yeah, let's see. Warrior monks killed 64, lost 42. These warrior monks only killed 39, lost almost their entire unit. And where's my other unit of warrior monks? Right here. Yeah, killed 50, lost their entire unit. Jesus. Man, oh man. Yeah, that's a tough. Yeah, I wasn't able to. My cav couldn't find a home. And part of that was my fault, and part of that was just on, unit pathfinding. So that's tricky. Using cav in this game, it doesn't feel natural for sure. It's just not responsive. It doesn't really move fast. It gets stuck on things, and when infantry isn't responsive, it's not the most surprising thing, because it's not supposed to move fast, so you don't expect it. You kind of plan ahead with your infantry and you keep it together. so it supports itself. But with Cav, you really do want Cav to, you know, feel natural and organic, and yeah, it can get tough when the Cav units just aren't moving. When they're not moving, they're gonna die. You have to be able to keep them moving, and yeah, after all this time that I've spent in this game playing this game, I still struggle, man. I you know, it's funny because I talked to some of these people that have played, you know, that were playing Shogun back in the day, and especially playing competitive multiplayer, and it sounds like there are some people that could really use their light cav to good effect, and I wish that could be me. That would have been awesome, you know. I call myself Kana Step. I like the Mongolians. I like their form of war, and it's tough. I want to be able to use that in this game. I want to use light cav. I want to use my archers and you know, my Yari cav to pull enemies out of position and to kind of, you know, go that way. And I haven't figured it out. I still need more practice, I guess. But moving forward, so my ninja has been caught and killed in Isa. That's you know, I already knew that happened. Average harvest, so making 10 grand, not bad. And Portuguese, yeah, still not. I don't want to talk to them. Nope. Waiting for the Dutch. Let me know when the Dutch arrive. How about that? So we did have 2 heirs in that army. Okay, well, yeah, one of them being that 4-star Nodachi Samurai, and then one of them being a 2-star archer unit. So yeah, there's a lot here to kill for sure. Ooh, they have some warrior monks as well. Damn. Wow. Yeah, the Shimazu armies are starting to get pretty scary, and this is now Isa is going to be a province that needs to be attacked with 2 full stacks at least. And yeah, Omi as well. It's really sucks that I didn't get the weather to fight this. And seeing how this last battle went with, you know, fine weather, we can surmise how this would have went, you know. And oh man, that counted that as a victory. Yeah, because I had to retreat. That counted as a loss for Uesugi Kenshin, and that counted as a victory for the daimyo. So now he's a 1-star general because I retreated from rain or fighting in the rain. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, yeah, these are going to be some tough armies to crack open for sure, unless I can figure out how to use the cav, obviously, which is a kind of something that I've designed my armies around. So maybe I need to actually get into the custom battles and play around with this a little bit before I can figure this out, because these battles are going to get really tough with only 3 units of warrior monks per army on my side. You know, if I'm counting on archers and cav archers to really thin the ranks, and then that doesn't happen, fighting these battles against the Shimazu clan are going to get pretty tough. So we will see how this goes. I mean, obviously this battle up here in Wakasa went pretty well for me, but I wasn't fighting against a lot of Nodachi Samurai, and clearly that's not going to be the case in a lot of these battles. So I'm going to have to figure out how to, you know, win some battles going forward, but that is all going to have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and thank you very much for watching. I've been Kana Step, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.